Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Kind of had that feel that it wouldn't be a mid lane Galio. Support was not the first one I would have considered, but it is a pushing lane into the Rakan, and because you can kind of lane anything against Rakan and everyone's scaling, you do get...
As far as I know, Marin's going to curve his way around. We'll see whether they can cull the meek little Linderung. As there it is. He's not going to be able to do it again. He doesn't have a flash, and that's going to be Marin picking up first blood. So that's going to be the kill, and actually moving down, but they're getting flanked as Rocket Jump does get Songyun in. They might be able to grab this Rift Herald, but what are they going to lose for it now? As Songwon is going to be able to pick that one up and just try and tunnel his way out. Now Lava getting collapsed on, and everyone on Afreeca just wants to pick this one up. It's looking like kill number 2, and Kuro wants to grab it. It's going to be Spirit that gets it, but at least the Kassadin gets an assist.
And Lava, that far pushed up, when the rest of his team is in no position to relieve pressure from him. So it just ends up being a kill for Rift Herald, although now...
Yep. That's going to be the heroic entrance, but my god, Marin does a lot of damage. That's going to be Kramer contributing his own as well, as now Afreeca putting the pressure on. For that one times out, Kuro turns up, and that's a lot of damage on the Linderung. He is so incredibly underfarmed and under-leveled. Yeah, Marin is going to make his way in. He's looking for it out the back here as Songyun's going to push him away, but the grand entrance, perfect placement, and Marin is going to be the one that grabs that kill. There was even a Featherstorm there just for good measure on
minutes or 10 minutes of stymieing of vision and getting to put down wards means there were no good options for the ROX Tigers. They were going to collapse in one way or the other. They want to deal with Songwon. Baron at 3,000.
Yep, they're just holding onto it here as well as Tucson wants to try and get him out of the way. Kramer turning onto Key is, yeah, okay, you're definitely dead. The Baron's going to fall down as well, and Afreeca played that about as well as you could in that situation.
Yeah, that's what we call a perfect Baron setup, the sort of thing Everate was not able to do in recent weeks. All they need to do now is enter the
shot's going to go off, but I have a feeling he's going to be okay. Yeah, okay. He's got enough of the old armor to help him not take any damage from that particular button.
Must be time for a second inhibitor. If we can just walk up, nothing ROX can do.
Yep, casually wander towards it. As a support Galio, he's pretty tanky as the old Tucson. As the heroic entrance, Kuro's going to get himself out. Oh, explosive shots there, but he's still going to survive. Now they're going for the fight. Kramer throws. Oh yeah, Featherstorm was massive. Good roots came down as well. As look at the AoE. It's coming out, and Kramer is untouched. Trying to pick up the root caller kills as he flashes his way in. Songyun's going to fall down, but there's the follow-up kill. And Kuro's just looking for the clean-up. Key should fall down after this Riftwalk as he's looking for the Netherblade. There it is. Picks up the kill. There's only 2 more alive in Lava. Oh god, this is definitely like a horror movie, Papa Smithy. I don't want to be watching this. I'm my little toboggan, but that's a crocodile. And this is going to be a real struggle. Okay, cue the Benny Hill music.
Yeah, the Phage procs are actually being the true winner here. Actually cancelled an auto, that was awkward. Marin gets the Ruthless Predator, here we go.
Yeah, see you later. Kolomeek's going to clear that one up. And meanwhile, we've got Kuro just in the base, taking down Nexus turrets. He's going to be able to get the first one, but I think that Songwon will be able to deter him from getting further in. As Afreeca Freecs.
The play style and the ability to push advantage is something that these lesser teams just should watch. You should learn from a game like this, because excellent macro from Afreeca.
Yeah, heroic entrance actually used as well as the Featherstorm, so big cooldown's now gone. As that's the last Nexus turret going down, as Marin's going to come in. And yeah, there's a lot of people here around this Nexus, and it should actually fall down as Kramer. He's going to turn up. Kuro doesn't want to die. He's got a big shield, and that's going to be that. Afreeca. Marin grabs a double kill, and they finish off the Nexus for game 1. Statement game straight out of the gate after Rift Rival.
And a statement against a ROX Tigers team that it was on a 3-match win streak. Afreeca Freecs comes out, blows them open in the draft with the creative flexing of the Galio, blows them open in the game with the perfect capitalization on the game plan of break a turret, get the Renekton ahead in a counter matchup, rotate around the Kassadin and the Galio mid lane. His ability to have a true global. They did everything perfectly, it followed the script, and ROX Tigers, they look frustrated, but they had almost no control over what happened after about minute 5.
Yeah, and we had so many questions about the draft just before this game. We're like, there's so many picks that are going to be so key against especially the bottom lane. We saw 5 of the first 6 bans aimed at that bottom side of the map, and it just showed.